everybody and welcome. My name is Susan and this is Ariana. Now today we've got a really fun activity to do, a bit of painting as usual. Yeah! And once we've done this activity we can play a game. So today what we're going to do is paint some milk bottles like this, milk cartons, to make them into Skittles. So you can actually play a game of outdoor Skittles with your painted milk cartons.
And then with Nana. Nice.
Yeah. So what you're going to need are some empty milk cartons. So when you've finished your milk, take the label off, rinse it out, and leave it to dry. Yeah. So it needs to be empty, clean, and dry, and then you're ready for painting. So we're going to use some yellow paint. We're going to pop it into a palette. You can do it. Well done. So you can plan a design in advance if you want, or you can just paint it in whatever colours you fancy so that it's super pretty. Exactly. So you're going to use 2 brushes, are you, sweetie? Well done. So what we've got here are some examples. I've got one here that I've painted green to make him into a funny froggy. We have got a couple of minions hiding about here. I believe this one's name is Stuart. We've got a Batman one.
I got a Batman.
And then we called this one Super Skittle. Okay, so once you have cleaned and dried your milk bottle, get some paint and start painting. I'm using acrylic paints for this because they dry a little bit plasticky, so it means that they will stick to the plastic of the milk bottle quite nicely, but again, use whatever paint you have to hand. If you want to plan your design first, you can use a marker pen, perhaps draw on your design first. I'll get some new water in a minute, all right? And then you can paint your design. So you might want to have a different paintbrush for each different colour you're using, but you can go super creative on this. You could do a whole set of Skittles that are all minions. You could do a whole set of Skittles that are all animals. It's completely up to you. Now we've painted ours all the way around the back and the front, and then we've put the lids back on the top. Now you'll notice this rattles slightly, and that's because once we've painted them, we've put in a couple of stones just so they're a little bit heavier. We tend to find that if the milk bottles have no stones in them, they blow over outside very easily. So they need a little bit of weight in the bottom so that when you line them up and you've got your ball and you're ready to throw your ball down at your Skittles, they'll knock over when the ball comes at them, but they're not just going to blow over in the wind. Okay, so that one will blow over because it's got no stones in it. That's right. Here's one that Ariana did last week. It's got pinks and purples on it. It's very, very pretty.
That for me.
That's right. And I painted this one for you, our Batman one, all in purple with a little Batman on the front. You do have a Batman dress, don't you?
It's in the cupboard now.
It's in the cupboard now. So you can paint these however you want to. You can get super creative, but have fun. Paint your bottles, leave them to dry, pop a couple of stones in the top, and your job is done. So traditionally, Skittles, you'd have 10 of them. So if you can save up for several weeks, you might need 10 bottles. Okay? So have fun, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.